Everyone, you join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. And these weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking point, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off, but a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been enlisted to come down and form some sort of an army against the elements. They've done really well against the odds. The pitch is clear, and indeed the public areas have been passed fit and safe for purpose. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Casemiro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Psg. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. It's a promising ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Driving on now. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dagba goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde. Benzema. He's had a shot! Surely this time! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. Neymar. Kurzawa. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Kimpembe plays it forward. And here's Di Maria. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Di Maria might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Kurzawa. That'll be a throw. Marco Verratti. Messi. And it's Di Maria. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Di Maria. That's sprayed out wide. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. That is terrific skill. Tries one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got it, and he's got time! Mbappe finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kurzawa. Kurzawa goes on a charge down the left. Kurzawa has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Di Maria looking to play it into the box. Out for a throw. Kroos plays it over to the other flank. Marquinhos. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Neymar chooses to go. It's Gay! The defence can get it clear. Time for a change in personnel. Mbappe has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Gay. Marco Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hazard. Now it's Benzema. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Idrissa Gay. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Kurzawa.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hazard. It's a brilliant interception.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Benzema. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Timely intervention. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain hit it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the